Hey guys, SpacemanHardy here. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I figured the time was right to make a new one because if you've been following me on my Twitter, I recently helped fund a Kickstarter project for Savage Jerky. If you don't know who they are an up-and-coming company who specializes in small batch, homemade beef jerky. The thing that sets them apart is that instead of lots of salt and soy sauces. Everything is very natural. It's very low in sodium, but they also add a lot of spices to it, and they vary in heat from very mild to ridiculously hot. And when I backed them at the $75 level, so they sent me 7 bags after they hit their goals, and they sent me one of each flavor. And if you've been reading my Twitter, I've been working my way up one flavor every day from the mildest to the hottest. And these have ranged from very mild, just almost no heat at all, to excruciatingly hot with the ghost pepper. But the reason I'm making this video tonight is because tonight we're going to be trying the hottest of them all. That's right, the infamous Mojo Scorpion Pepper. It's a limited flavor. They only made so many bags of this, and you could see why. This jerky means business, because here at the heat level, not only is it a full 4 bars, but it's got an exclamation point as well, so I'm kind of nervous, to be perfectly honest. Just to put this in perspective, the Scorpion Pepper used to be the hottest pepper on Earth. That was originally the ghost pepper, and then the Scorpion Pepper came and replaced it, and now it's the Carolina Reaper. So this is the second hottest pepper on Earth that I'm going to be eating tonight. And the way you judge the pepper, let me put this into perspective. Your average jalapeno has around 3,500 Scoville units. That's about how hot it is, how they gauge it. The Scorpion Pepper has around 2 million. So it's exponentially hotter than your average pepper. So anyways, no time better than the present. I'm honestly a little bit intimidated by this. And so, let's not waste any more time. Let's tear it open. Whew. I mean, I ate the ghost pepper the other day, and the thing about the ghost pepper was, it's like an evil fiery ninja. The first few bites you take, it doesn't really taste that bad, and so you eat like 2 or 3 strips, and you're like, oh, this wasn't bad. And then it sneaks up on you, and it just strikes, like, out of nowhere. And the lingering pain that you feel just lasts and lasts and lasts. It gets so hot that your tongue actually starts feeling cold because it's so hot, if you can imagine that. It's like your tongue gets frostbitten from all the burning heat. It's it's really hot. Let's put it that way. And Scorpion Pepper is even hotter than that. So I mean, just looking at it, look at the texture. This jerky looks like it could kick my ass. I mean, I'm expecting this strip of beef to jump up and beat me up and take my wallet. So, let's give it the sniff test. It smells really good. It's not, I was expecting the smell to be very strong like pepper spray, but thankfully it didn't come out with that one. It has a very smoky taste to it. No, a smoky smell to it, I mean. So, here we go. Nice knowing you. First taste you feel is sweet. Got a really good flavor to it. And the heat doesn't come until later. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it right now. It's the heat sets on faster than the ghost pepper does. But it's still not too bad yet. This is a Mojo flavor too. I'm sure you can taste the garlic and the lime in it. The lime really helps. Has a really nice juicy flavor. Let's take another bite. Yeah. If there's anything like the ghost pepper, the real heat isn't going to come until a few bites in. It sneaks up on you. It really is. You don't really notice it at first. It's like Hokko Shinken almost. You take a few bites and then you feel fine and you never realize that you're already dead. Yeah. It's starting to pop up now. Usually around your third piece. And also it's got that cumulative effect. So the burn gets hotter the more you eat, the hotter it gets. Really underneath the heat, it does have a really, really good flavor. That's the thing about these jerkies. The Mojo flavor itself, it's marinated a long time in garlic and lime. Adds a really nice sweetness to it, like a juicy flavor almost. And the garlic, even with the Mojo, the standard mild flavor, even the basic Mojo has a slight burn to it from all the garlic. But this one, yeah, it's starting to build up. It's building up pretty hot. Let's do some more. The heat isn't as instantly intense as I was fearing. But I can feel it's building up. Honestly, it's about as hot as the ghost pepper. Probably the hottest jerky that I've had as the instant you put it in your mouth would be the habanero. Habanero, that's hot from the get-go. I mean, that hits you hard and it doesn't stop. What the guys from Savage Jerky said was it might have spiced it up, made it a bit too spicy, so they're going to have to tone it down. No. It's so good, I want to keep eating. But I know the more I eat, the worse it's going to get. I can't stop myself. Help me, Mommy, I'm scared. One thing I would not recommend eating the entire bag. But I'm probably going to put this down here before things get out of control. Oh, there it is. Oh, my nose is starting to run. Get a napkin here. Oh, there it is. Woo! Yeah. You can already tell my face is getting red. My brow's starting to beat up. Nose is running. And it's just going to get worse from here on out. And I probably just rub my nostrils with the spicy finger. So this is going to get interesting. But yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. The Mojo flavor, the lime and the garlic, really helped counteract it. So it's not as bad. It's probably going to get a lot worse. Yeah, the thing about it is the spices get into the air you breathe even. So every time you belch or something, it sends the fumes back up your nose. And it's like opens your nose up like wasabi. And it's just... Oh, I need some more water. Initial taste tests say scorpion jerky is really good, but really hot. Anyways, thankfully, it wasn't outside of my control. So, yeah, I ate the scorpion jerky. I put a pretty big dent in it too, about half the bag. So, yay me. Anyways, we'll just have to see how this turns out. Oh, my lips are starting to burn. Ow. Whatever you do, do not eat this with chapped lips. You will not survive. And, whew, there it comes. Yeah. This is hot. Not gonna lie. It's almost like a rite of passage, you know. You know, you're not really a man until you can eat the spiciest thing alive. So, anyways, Spaceman Hardy's still here. I have tamed the mighty scorpion pepper. And so, what about it, Savage Jerky? What you got next for me? You gonna make me eat a Carolina Reaper? You make me eat some other crazy hybrid pepper that they haven't come up with yet? Bring it on. I ain't scared. But seriously, if you're listening to this, for the love of God, please keep the teriyaki. Teriyaki sriracha is like the best flavor I've ever eaten. But anyways, whew, that's intense. Before things get too out of hand over here, this is Spaceman Hardy signing off. And by all means, check out Savage Jerky's website. They've got the 4 main flavors, which is the Mojo Halerano, which is half jalapeno, half serrano. They have Mojo Habanero, and they have Ghost Pepper Buffalo. Whew! He does not want to go away. Anyways, go to their website, order a lot of jerky. I think they have, some of them are out of stock right now, but they're always working on making more. So tell your friends about them. If they're into spicy foods, give them all your business so they can make a lot of money and bring this stuff to stores and give us more wonderful beef jerky flavors to try out. Anyways, this is Spaceman Hardy signing off, and as always, keep it manly.